KCR and BRS, we have to see is the reason why they lost. The schemes were in good shape, the state was doing well, the rankings of the state were good, but still things didn't work out. So the why of it, one has to see. The why of it, what the people on the ground tell us, they tell us that it was threefold. It was the aspect of availability of KCR to his people, to his leaders, and to his office bearers. So, that is what is being held against him. It is not the schemes, it is not the policies, but these aspects which are being held against him. Having said so, one should also remember that, the development work have happened in the state. But as we said earlier also, the division, the urban-rural divide that has happened. What Mr. KCR and BRS could now do is reinvent, rethink. The numbers have drastically come down, but still all is not lost. They may just bounce back. You cannot write them off. Maybe they need to have relook at their strategy. They may need to rework their whole approach, but you definitely cannot write them off. It will definitely have an impact at the national level. To begin with, immediately the ripple effect will be felt in the neighboring sister state or brother state, as you would like to call it, Andhra Pradesh, which goes to election in 2024. So Mr. Jagan would be very cautious. He wouldn't take the mandate or the voters for granted. Clearly, in Telangana, the welfare schemes were not the winners for vote. How you govern your approach and the whole, system, how it responds to the man on the street will also matter. At a larger scale, I would like to be a little devil's advocate here and say that there was a phase when Congress, if you recollect, won a lot of state elections, but still lost at the final match. So, BJP may be winning all right now, but one good thing has happened that Congress has been able to revive itself in a little portions, but it is. It is consolidating, it is reviving as a party. And other point which people are making is that no longer Rahul Gandhi can be taken casually. An aspect which also comes out very strongly is that the narrative of inclusive growth, which parties like Congress has been talking about, hasn't really worked in the states which just went for poll. So maybe approach, local approach, more state-specific approach, Congress or opposition will need to adopt. But these elections have brought one thing in front, that mandate the voters vote differently when they're doing it for the central elections and think differently when they're going local. Congress is there. You cannot do away with Congress anymore. You can't just write off. There was a time when Congress was just being written off. So we are again going to have an opposition. That's a good thing to look forward to. How much impact it will have on 2024 remains to be seen. So, we will wait and watch and count our times and mandates as they come.